Today's project, we must cut the sidewalk out by the curb versus tunneling the sidewalk. This is not your typical arrangement for a sidewalk out by the street. Normally there's a area of grass between the curb and the sidewalk. I like to make our sidewalk cuts 6 inches wide, and I always use a relief line, if available, on the sidewalk for the first cut. Take the time to go through the entire depth of the sidewalk before using a spud bar to remove the pieces of concrete. That's looking real good. About to turn the water off, just taking a quick break before I go through it one more time. Make sure it's down all the way, 4 inches. Using a pry bar, just crack a line. And work that out. And just work that piece of concrete out. It's very easy. You don't have to use a jackhammer. As long as you went all the way through with your concrete saw, those come right out of there. There's a lot going on this installation. Out here at the street, not only did we cut the sidewalk, but we've also core drilled the curb. We need a place for that water to discharge. You know, it's kind of amazing just how much water is collected and discharged at the curb from every home in the city. A quick example, a 1,000 square foot roof will yield 623 gallons of water for every 1 inch of rain that falls. Core drilling the curb with the setup I have takes about 20 to 25 minutes. There's a variety of core drill bits that can be used. Carbide tipped or diamond tipped are the industry standards. That looks really good. Real sweet. 3.5 inches is your core drill size at the curb. And of course, we finish out the sidewalk work with a concrete patch. Depending on how wide the sidewalk is, it's going to kind of dictate how much concrete you're going to need. This one took about 60 pounds. I like using 40-pound bags of concrete. They're a little easier to move around. And depending on where you are in the country, up north here we use Quickcrete, and down south they use Sackcrete. Either one's a very good product and works great for concrete patch. Go see if it's out to the street yet. The water on? Look at that. I mean, it couldn't have been more than a minute or so. The water's just now starting to come out at the street. That flow is going to increase. Perfect.